Hi everyone, it's Jill Lancet, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. There's my name, there's my online store, there's my email. If you ever want to contact me or receive like a weekly email or however often I end up putting them out, just send me an email requesting to go onto the email list. It'll keep you up with offers and all that sort of stuff. I also send out some of these videos and things like that. There's my host code for this month. It ends on the 5th of April. So that's that business out of the way. The next thing is we have some online exclusives at the moment. Now, you can only see them online, hence the name Online Exclusives. Now, there's, oh gosh, I don't know how many new products there are. We don't know how long they are going to be available for. So I think if you specifically want something, get it quickly. In the US, some of these online exclusive items have already sold out. Now, we haven't got that problem yet, but don't be disappointed by missing out. That's all I can say. Now, what I want to do today is I joined a forum, an online forum for card making the other day. Now, it wasn't specifically any particular brand, but this lady, Call Me Crafty Owl, is the name of her website, and she does what is called a sheet load of cards. So she cuts up, some designer series paper, some cardstock, and she makes a load of cards out of them. She makes 12 in this particular instance, and I thought, challenge on. Of course, it was in American measurements. So when I say challenge on, I mean challenge on. But I made 12. I used some retired papers, and I'm going to make one card for you, but I will show you what I have done here. I have made up 11 of the cards. Once you cut it all out, it is quite quick to putting them together. So here's one that's completed, and this is exactly her card layout, and obviously not her measurements because I had to change them for Australian measurements. I dare say there's probably measurements out there. She may even put them out herself, but yeah, I didn't see those, so I had to improvise. So this is how she had them in this orientation, but I changed it up, and I quite like it this way, actually. I mean, they're tent-fold cards, and so the difference is the larger piece is on the bottom here, and the larger piece is on the top there. But I'm going to walk you through how I did it. I do have the measurements and how I cut it out. Now, the cutting guide is her guide, but naturally her measurements and her paper sizes are different. So I have done them to our Australian A4 size, and to fit our cards, which are a quarter of an A4 sheet, or half an A4 cut in half and then scored. So I don't know where to start. Let me start here. The first thing I did was I just drew a rough sketch of her card. I did it on a card, one of our card sizes. And then I sort of roughly measured it, tweaked it a bit. You can see all this scribbling here. But I've tidied that up to show you a template. So what you do is you get, I don't know if that's going to be all in there. Let me just stand up and have a look. So this is just one of the cardboard protecting sheets that come in with our papers. Okay. So it's the same size as our designer series papers. So I thought, well, why not? Why not do it on there? So It's a 12 by 12. Now the idea is you get 3 12 by 12 pieces of coordinating DSP, designer series paper, put them all together and then cut them as shown here. Now, the only thing I had a problem with was this is wastage. All this down here is wastage. There's a little bit of wastage here and there's a little bit of wastage here. But you'll use that. You can put that in back in with the DSP. You're only using one sheet of each. So what you need to do is to, first of all, cut these 4 down together. Now they're 11.7 this way by 2.5. So measure across to 5 or measure across to 2.5 and just slice that all the way down. Then worry about the 11.7. So you're going to do that twice. Then you're going to cut 10 centimetres. So 10 centimetres all the way down to the bottom, 10 centimetres all the way down to the bottom. So then you're going to cut these at 11.7. You're going to cut these at 9.3, 9.3, and then at 5 centimetres and 5 centimetres. So you end up with, and I'll just show you the pieces that you end up with here. So you're going to end up with 4 of these from each sheet of DSP, 4 of those and 4 of those, that size, okay? I hope you're with me so far. So naturally, if you're cutting the 3 together, you're going to get 12 of these, 12 of these, 12 of these. And then you just mix them and match them. Then you also need some coordinating cardstock. Now this is an A4 sheet, which is the size our papers come in. And you need 6 3 centimetres by 12.2, and you need 6 2 centimetres by 10 centimetres. Now, because their paper is different and their card sizes are different, I think they got more out of their sheet. But anyway, you're going to have this over and this over and one strip down there over. But if you'd like me to send you the dimensions, please send me an email, ask me in the comments or whatever. But I'm now going to assemble these cards and just show you. I've only got one left to assemble, so it's very hot here, so just bear with me while I just have a quick drink. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is an A4 cut in half vertically and scored at 14.9, actually, 14.9. And you want to give that a really good score. So that's going to make what we call a tent fold card. And the first thing you do is take out all of your pieces and arrange them so that there's one of each design. Now they're double-sided, so you can choose which side you want to use. You can use 6 of one half and 6 of the other side, 6 of one side and 6 of the other side, whatever you want to do. But I liked this combination here. So these measurements will, here's a darker one. These measurements will give you just a small border. I think it's 2.5 all the way around. In her design, this was die cut with a scalloped edge. So it had a scalloped edge border. I was just mucking around with this to see if I could, you know, do it. So you could do whatever you want. But this is what would you call a basic card sketch. And once you know these measurements, look, you could use scraps. I mean, really, most of us have got scraps around about these sizes laying around. So you could cut them to suit those sizes and make a card out of scraps that you possibly might not think to use. So they're going to go on there like that, like that. This one's going to go across, this one's going down, this one's going on there. But I preferred it this way, upside down. I don't know why. But anyway, that's how I'm going to make it today. So the first thing I wanted to do was find my Stampin' seal, and just a little bit in each corner. But you can look up Crafty, Call Me Crafty Owl. Yeah, that's what she's called, Call Me Crafty Owl. And I do believe she has quite a few of these Sheetload configurations on her YouTube channel. But bear in mind they are in US sizing. So, yeah, don't go by her measurements. Do what I did. Draw her layout on our card size and then find out what those measurements are, or tweak them so that they fit our cards. So this is how quick it is to put these cards together. I mean, in a pinch, you can make 12 cards in a very short space of time using this method. And you're only using like 3 sheets of designer series paper. So, yeah, challenge accepted. Now this piece is going across there. Of course, you could cut that out. I just wanted to see what it looked like plain, and they're very, very plain in as far as quick and simple. Now, as far as this goes, you can butt it up there. I put it right across the centre. So right between the two, I put it. And because these are all 10 centimetres wide, they all fit within the parameters of the card. Then we have this piece here. And it goes on here. I mean, you can move that around wherever you want to, but about the same border all the way around there. Now we've got our last piece here, and this is very old designer series paper. And again, a very small border all the way around, about 2.5. And then what I did, she had these, just a circle. Now our 2-inch punch is back in stock, and it's in the online exclusives. And I think there's a 1.38 circular punch as well. Now they're very handy to have. So 2-inch punch. So what I did was I just sat here and just made all of these different sentiments in different colours. So I've got an instant card. These I'm going to keep, and when a birthday arrives or whatever, I've got a card already made. All I have to do is pop that on there, and I've put it on to up on Stampin' Dimensionals, and there's 12 cards ready to go. So in that respect, yeah, it took an afternoon. It took me longer because I had to work it out. But once you've got all the measurements, yeah, you can go. So that's what I did. I just popped all of these in the same box with the cards. I made more sentiments than necessary because, you know, you just never know. You just never know. But they won't go astray. I will use these on future projects. So, but yeah, I just thought, challenge accepted. I'll see what I can do about that. And if you like, I'll post this up on my Facebook page if I can get that picture in the screen. And yeah, okay, sorry, it's a very quick video today, but I just wanted to let you have a look at how to make cards en masse, how quickly it can be, and how really nice they can turn out. So if you can imagine, and look, I'm not even trying to match these. I'm just taking the first one, and they're all matching because they've all got those three colours. All got those three colours combinations in them. So it's not even something you have to think about. Just grab the first card off the pile and then look for your sentiment. So yeah, keep those in your stash. Have a go at that, what does she call them? A sheet load of cards. Call me Crafty Owl. And if you need any of those items, except for the papers are retired, only because I wanted to practice, yeah, go and have a look on my online store. Have a look in the online exclusives. That banner is actually from my online store. When you see that banner on my opening page, just scroll down and you'll see it. And if you click on Shop Now, it'll take you straight to the items that are the online exclusives. And the two punches are there. There's an alphabet stamp, there's dies, there's stamps, there's bundles, there's paper, there's even a collection, which is the beautiful, now that I've said that, I can't remember the name of it. It's all there. It's all there. So go and have a look. Any questions, email me, pop it into the comments, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks. Bye.